very sweet. And another one where you look at the price and you go, wait, what? $173.98 for Affinity diamonds, HI2 or better, but yes, set in sterling silver. You get a gorgeous, fancy tapered baguette and round single diamond heart. Comes with the cable chain, which is 18 inches long, and your easy pay is $34.80. First day at this sale price, saving you $57. This is the lowest price we have ever presented this necklace. J426672 is your item number. Oh, I love that chain too. I love this.
Really
so
sparkles.
Sweet.
You know, Terry, I think you and I might have talked about this necklace before, because you know how I was telling you about my grandmother Clara when we had breakfast that day, about how she was one of the driving factors of me even being in the jewelry business at all. But this was the piece that I was telling you about when I was sitting on my grandmother's lap when I was just a really young girl, and my grandma Clara had great style. And she had a little cabin in the woods in Wisconsin and would look over the lake. And first I saw the light dancing off the water, and I thought, oh, that's sparkly, it's so pretty. And then I look up and I see her wearing this necklace. And at that moment I thought, oh, I want to be in that place in my life someday where somebody buys that for me. Because when I was a young girl, that's really the only way that we had diamonds, is when the men in our lives gifted them to us. Now we can buy them for ourselves, which is so empowering. But that whole symbol and the way she looked and the way the light in her eyes, you know, was picking up the light from the lake and the diamonds around her neck. And it was one of those magical moments in my life, as young as I was, that I will never forget. And so I want you to have that experience with your granddaughter or your daughter, and, you know, and have that love affair happen early with art and with jewelry and beauty. Beauty, you know, we say, oh, you know, is it really all that important to surround ourselves with things that make us happy, that look beautiful? I could not be more of an artist at heart that way. I think that we need it. I think we need beauty around us.
Our souls need beauty all around us. And there's so many, and love too. I mean, and this is just encompasses both of those things, whether you choose the white rhodium plated sterling silver, which is important to give you that extra shine, that extra white sterling silver, and then, or you can choose the 14 karat yellow gold layered over that sterling silver, and you really get to appreciate the sparkle of those diamonds. Now I'm seeing baguette, I'm seeing round diamonds.
That's right. That's right. And dimensionally, it almost looks like an electroform piece, but it's not. It's all done out of solid cast. What electroform is, so you know what this isn't, is electroform is where it's a puffed design where they did a wax mold of it, which is very common in jewelry. They do a wax mold first, and then they immerse the wax into gold, and then the wax melts away, and there's usually a little hole in it, and all the wax comes out. That is not what this is.
It's kind of like a hollow,
solid
Easter
shell.
bunny rabbit, chocolate bunny rabbit.
Or an M&M, you know, where the gold would be the hard shell, and the wax would be the chocolate inside. Right. So yeah, this is a really nice piece. It's got a lot of nice heavy weight to it. We're in the season of love right now. We're in the season of engagements, commencement ceremonies. We've got Mother's Day coming up, graduations, first confirmations and communions, and these are all always all about hearts. And it is very difficult to keep a really well-priced heart necklace in particular in stock this time of the year. So think a little bit ahead.
And the thing is, these jewelry days are so fun, the events, because we get to see diamonds. Oh, bless you. Did you sneeze?
No, I coughed.
Oh, well,
about
still
that
bless you anyway.
Thank you.
You know, we get to feast our eyes on all of these beautiful diamonds, and even though they're on sale and on clearance, sometimes they're $4,000 or $5,000 because we are a destination when it comes to jewelry. But we can't always, it just kind of has to be window shopping for most of us most of the time. The thing that I love about what we do here at QVC is we bring you pieces with real diamonds in them at prices that are almost like you would find at a department store for, you know, cubic zirconia.
Bridge. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. You couldn't be more right. You know, and there is such a difference between a CZ and a diamond. CZs are oftentimes made out of glass or something else. And they just simply, in order for it to be a diamond simulant, it just simply has to resemble a diamond. It doesn't have to have any of the same characteristics at all. It can be anything.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a simulant. Well, I don't know if I ever shared this with you, but when I took my 20-stone test with the Gemological Institute of America, you have to identify 20 gemstones perfectly in order to pass. And one of them was a piece of aquarium gravel. And they were calling it a diamond simulant.
And they probably could get away with that.
Well, people were getting it wrong all over the place because it technically is a diamond simulant, a piece of gravel in the bottom of an aquarium, because it just has to look
like a diamond.
Somewhat like a diamond. And that's very subjective too, by the way. So this is pure carbon. This is billions of years of history in the Earth's crust. This is the most durable gemstone on the planet. It's a perfect 10 on the scale that was developed by the Gemological Institute of America to test these things. CZ is around a 7 and a quarter. A tanzanite is even softer than that. That's at 6.5. But there's a huge difference between a 9, which would be sapphire, and a 10, which is diamond.
Right.
So just, it's all pretty and it's all good. And buyer beware.
Yeah.
Things that say that they are just like a diamond are not just like a diamond. So it is. This
and not
is
all
diamond.
diamonds
this is tried and
are
true.
Equal as well. I do have a countdown for you. Sale price saves you $57. Sold out first day presented. We got more back in, and it sounds like we're getting kind of limited again. If you want the yellow, we have 45 remaining. If you want the silver, 3 dozen remain. We all know, I feel like when you get to a situation like this where you're like, I know something's coming up. Somebody's graduating this year. Somebody is having a confirmation. Something's happening, a baby. Buy it at this price, $34.80. Put it on a credit card. You'll have it paid off at $34.80 per month for over the next 5 months. And you'll have it, and you will remember, or maybe you know exactly what's happening, and you're like, this is perfect for that first diamond gift for a 16th birthday or any of those really great occasions where you want to do something really special and give diamonds that have that beautiful history and that last a lifetime, but you can't do more than, you don't want to do $500, $600, $700. You don't want to do over $1,000. These are real diamonds. You get to tell her it's half a carat, but we don't have a ton of these to go around. And they did sell out the first time we ever brought them in. We got more back in. First day at this low sale price, saving you $57. J426672. You can always return for the next 30 days. And I kind of like the way it looks.